This in my basket, I took it out of my basket. I put it in my basket, I took it out of my basket. I put it back in. White in winter. Abso-bloody-lutely. Although we have a special relationship, me and my mole, this looks so super bloody comfortable. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is All the Ladies. Welcome. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at #AllTheLadiesYouTube. That really helps me loads. So this week, oh my god, it just seems to have gone so slowly. I'm not too sure why. I think the weather's caved in and it's just gone a bit ugh. So that's why I'm here, because this week we are looking into a brand or a company called Femme Luxe. Now, Femme Luxe has popped up on my Instagram a couple of times. I've kind of carried on scrolling up, not giving it much thought, but I thought I'd check it out last week and I was very pleasantly surprised. Now, that's not saying that I'm going to be surprised at the clothes, but I was surprised at the photos on the website. Really impressed actually, and the prices were very good. We're not saying as low as everything £5, but we're definitely on the lower end of the market. So it is affordable fashion for anyone who likes to swap it up and change it. Oh my God, there's literally a huge thing flying around my face. So I ordered a load of clothes and I'm on a swingy chair today. My stool has been annoying me somewhat. Right, so here we have, it is literally just been delivered. I have not opened it. I want this to be a first opening, my reaction to the products, because I have no idea. This is why it's so exciting. We know about ASOS, we know about Pretty Little Thing, we know about Misguided. We kind of get the gist of those companies and the quality of the clothing, but Femme Luxe, this is your review, so you better be good. Before I continue to open this massive bag, I'm just going to read you what it says on Tinternet. So Femme Luxe are a current and forward-thinking online women's fashion brand with a highly engaged and loyal following across Instagram, Facebook and other platforms. Femme Luxe are rapidly establishing themselves as a leader in online, affordable, trend-led women's fashion. So that's what they say. I'd say the pricing is pretty much around about Misguided, Pretty Little Thing. I wanted to get some activewear and I wanted to get some loungy clothes. I've also thrown in a couple of jumpsuits because if we are released to celebrate Crimbo, then I've got a couple of really nice, but they look nice on the website, and I've got some jewelry, and yeah, so I basically, this is what I do, isn't it? I just get a selection of everything just so you guys can see the quality, and if it's good, then obviously you can go out and buy some yourself. So if you haven't noticed, I have some sparkly lights behind me, trying to be all festive, but it's not quite having the effect that I wanted really, so I'm sure if I turned off some lights it would work. But anyway, right, let's have a look at this bag. And here we have big old bag. I do have a lot of white stuff in here. I love white at Christmas. I love white in the winter. It's, for me, it is, you know, it's nothing to do with season. I love wearing white. White in winter. Abso-bloody-lutely. Right, first item is a grey ribbed square neck long sleeved bodysuit. I love a square neck. I got it in a 10. That'll be absolutely fine for me. It's good, it's got a good stretch to it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The arms look a good length as well. I struggle because I've got quite long arms. I'm a bit like a monkey in that respect. So I think that the arms actually look like a really good length. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that on. And that came in at £9.99. But I like that. I think I'll probably wear that tucked into jeans or some high-waisted jeggings of some kind. Yeah, that'll be a good staple to my wardrobe. So yeah, I like that one. Then we're moving on to a peach high-waisted contrast activewear co-ord, and this is in a 10. Now, when I saw it on the picture, the model was super skinny and very tanned. But oh, actually, this does look beaut. I don't know if you can see that colour. Very nice. Right, let's have a look at the leggings. Okay, it's really thick material, very thick actually. Wowzer, that's a little bit like a second skin. So I got it in a 10. I don't know if you can see, but there's almost like a little bit of a hip to it. Now, I'm a bit of an up-down shape, so I don't really have much of a hip, but I'm sure that will just be super tight, and then those at the bottom. But you'll be seeing it in the split screen. I don't know if I'm gonna be daring enough to put them actually on and walk around in them, but you'll probably be seeing a still, but that's lovely as well. It's padded inside, or at least supported. It's very, very thick material. So yeah, I mean, if that looks half decent, I'll be super, super chuffed with that, and I will wear that. So that was $22.99 for that 2-piece, which yeah, I love those. I just love the colour. The colour is, actually, do you know what? The new lighting on my phone is actually showing it exactly at the colour that it is. So it's really, really beautiful. I love that a lot. If it's high-waisted as well, then I'm chuffed, because I don't like leggings that are below my belly button. I like to keep that covered up. Keep that for the children. Then we've got a sage mesh one shoulder sleeve flare leg jumpsuit, and this is in an 8. Now, I got it in an 8. I'm really excited to see what this is like, actually, because it looked fab on the picture. Thick material. Let's have a look if I go back a little bit. The arm chiffon is slightly different colour to the main body, and that wasn't obvious in the pictures. It is a flare leg, or rather a wide leg. It looks like it should have a belt. Am I missing something here? It hasn't got a belt. Oh dear. Yeah, that should have a belt, unless it's fallen out. I don't think it has. No, it hasn't. So, okay. I like the colour. I think the colour's gorgeous. Bit odd that that's kind of a yellowy green compared to the body. But yeah, I think that should fit quite nicely. We'll see what it looks like on the split screen. Right, and also I did get it in the stone as well. I believe it's the stone. Yep, so I got it in the stone colour as well, which, let's have a look. If this comes with the belt, then obviously the green one's missing it. Have a look. Right, okay, first thing I can say is the material is completely different, even though it was within the same product, if you know what I mean, but you've just clicked down what colour you want. That is a completely different material to this. I don't know if you can tell. This is really slinky and silky, and this is not. I don't know what the material is, but yeah, very different. Let's have a look. Sage mesh one, okay, sorry, my fault. That is supposed to be a completely different product, and this is supposed to be a completely different product. It just obviously wasn't clear on the website. Anyway, right, love the colour, love the material, gorgeous. It's got a nice tight cuff around here, wide legs. It doesn't take a belt, it hasn't got any hooks, which is fine, but if you want to put a belt with it, why not? This sleeve is lovely. It's exactly the same material as the body. It's super, super slinky, and it's actually got some weight to it, so hopefully that's going to look half decent. Obviously you'll be seeing on the split screen. You know I love white for winter, so this is called the white shoulder pad cutout bodysuit. I remember seeing this on the website and thinking, actually, that could look really, really lovely. It's very structured. It's kind of, from what I can remember, let's have a little look. There we go. There she is. So it's cut out here. So like I said earlier, I don't like to expose the old tummy button. So I don't know if that's going to be a little bit too low, but I'm sure I'll show you in the split screen. But I love the shoulder pads on that. They are pretty damn funky, so that should look pretty cool, just tucked into some nice jeans. It's nice material as well, so that should look nice as long as that hole isn't too high up. Looking forward to trying that on. Right, next we've got a jumpsuit. Yes, okay. I put this in my basket, I took it out of my basket. I put it in my basket, I took it out of my basket. I put it back in. Let's have a little look. I don't know, am I too old to wear a white jumpsuit? Only the split screen can tell you that. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Yep, as it looked on the website, it's panelled, it's a fairly nice material. It is actually a nice material, very stretchy, very, very stretchy material. Again, it's got a kind of a mesh panelling here, so you'll be able to see your skin tone, but nothing too exposed. Covers over really nicely there, but it does have, and I'm not too keen on kind of different coloured zips. That's obviously been put there for a reason. There's a little mark on that. I'm sure if I'd told them that I was going to be doing a review, they'd have made sure that they didn't give me one with a little mark on it, but there we go. It's an honest review. So yeah, let's see what the zip's like. Nice and smooth. It hasn't got flare legs, it's actually got quite a thin ankle, so that would look really nice with some nice high heels. Okay, so this was in their loungewear section. Do you know what? They have got so many items of loungewear. They've got sets, they've got joggers on their own, they've got tops on their own, they've got big slouchy t-shirt and legging sets. They've got absolutely everything. Now, what I went for was something completely different to what I thought I was gonna go for. I thought I was gonna go for maybe like a cropped jogger, hooded top and joggers, but I've got so many joggers. So what I went for instead was, and this is how it's stated, pink ribbed belted loungewear set in pink, and I got it in an 8 to 10, and it's this bad boy here. It just looked super, super comfy. Right, so this is the top. Very soft, very airy. It's got a split wrist. It's okay material. It's, you know, it's what you want if you're slobbing around the house. Then you've got some trousers to go with it. Are they leggings? Are they trousers? And it's got a ribbed detailing on as well. So they will look lovely with my fluffy pink slippers. Oh, it does have a belt as well. Oh, look what I found. Yes, it's been hiding. So the green jumpsuit does have a belt, so that's good to know. Yeah, love that set. I'm looking forward to trying that one on. It'll be just super comfy, and that's what we need at the moment, isn't it? Just comfy stuff to slob around the house in. Right, next up, we've actually got a piece of jewellery. This looked gorgeous on the website. Layered Renaissance crucifix pendant in gold. Now, I love the whole layered. I've got a little chain on today, but I love that whole kind of like layered and linked chain. I can get into it. So I don't know if you can see, that is gorgeous. I love, love, love that. I didn't realise it had 4 links to it or chains to it, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, as a bit of costume jewellery to wear out on a night out if we ever get out, that is really pretty. Yeah, love that to bits, and just with some similar kind of gold earrings, that could be really, really lovely set. So yeah, dead chuffed with that one. Right, next item, it comes in a little bag, a little kind of zippy bag. This is actually a bodysuit that, again, I put in my basket and then I took it out again. But I'm actually pleased that I got it, because by the looks of it, this could be really, really pretty. Very sheer, as in you are going to definitely, without a doubt, need a skin-coloured bra or crop underneath. Am I going to be trying that on in the split screen right now, or am I just not? I might just link a photograph of a model wearing that, but I actually got that in a 6 to 8. I was looking actually at this thinking that is really tiny. I don't know if I'm going to get my booba whoopers in there. Right, we have got 2 items left. I'm saving the best till last. Okay, so this is a white cable knit, one shoulder bodycon midi dress. If you can picture that, do so now. I can't remember what this is going to look like. Right, yes, I do remember now. Okay, this is beautiful, really, really beautiful, and it is a cable knit. It's one shoulder, it's covering your left arm, which is really good for me because it's funny, I'm not a moley person, but I have one mole and it just sits just there on my arm. And although we have a special relationship, me and my mole, I do sometimes think, why do all the one-armed items of clothing always just cover up the right arm and not the left arm? But look, I found one. Pretty long, so yes, it will be a midi. That'll be lovely. Can't wait to try that on. You can wear that with some tights and some chunky boots, or a little bit earlier into next year, pop some heels on and some deniers. That's really lovely. And how much was this bad boy? That was only $9.99. That's lovely. For $9.99, that's really, really good value. Yep, I really like that. It's one of my favorites so far. Right, this item is a white Borg belted teddy midi coat. This looks so super bloody comfortable. Oh my giddy aunt. I'm gonna look like a giant teddy bear. The boys are gonna be crawling all over me. That is without a doubt a teddy bear coat. So yeah, there you have it. It's lined. It's got a white lining. that was actually $36.99. So how cozy and warm is that? I'm not going to try it on now, but I want to, but it'll be in the split screen right now. It comes with a belt. Quite a lot of the labels say Femme Luxe, but this actually has a completely different label to it. So yeah, they're obviously, so this is what I'm gathering from Femme Luxe. They're obviously a platform, company that buys in clothes that kind of goes with their style or their audience. They're obviously not producing their own designed clothing, but they're buying in from other manufacturers. Will my husband walk with me when I'm wearing this and a pair of Little Mix trainers? Only time will tell. Right, girls, that is literally the last item. I've got to be honest, some items I love, some items I'm not sure about. I'm looking at the pricing. Is it about right? It's kind of about right. I'd say it's the quality of Misguided, Pretty Little Thing, as I mentioned earlier. I would say it's no better quality than either of those brands. My favourite item, and I can tell you this for nothing, is the Peach activewear, because the quality was just, honestly, it was so thick, and it will really help to suck me in, hopefully. So yeah, I am pretty impressed, and it's exciting anyway, opening a new bag of clothes from a company I have no idea about. So ladies, if you love my video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please press that button, and if you are not yet following me on Instagram, please follow the link above. But until next week, have a fantastic weekend. Make sure you get your pink gin out, and I will see you next Friday for another haul. Bye.